A poor boy couldn't afford school tuition. He could only make money by carrying ice blocks. Wherever he went, people looked down on him, but no one could have imagined he would become a billionaire who shook America. And his wealth originated from this newspaper. The newspaper featured a man named Andrew Carnegie. He started delivering newspapers when he was 12 years old. He also endured endless contempt from those rich kids, but in the end, he still became a billionaire. Seeing this, the boy swore to God and to those who despised him that he too would become a billionaire. Back home, the boy took out the newspaper and told his father, "I want to be a billionaire." His father replied like this, "Remember this, boy, you'll never have money. You can only become one kind of person, and that's a lower class person. My father taught me this way, so I can only teach you the same way." Listening to his father's senseless nonsense, the boy remained silent. Looking at his seriously ill mother, he didn't want to live miserably like his father for the rest of his life. Unable even to afford medicine for his mother, he decided to venture out because he knew only by making big money could he save his mother. However, having no money for a train ticket, he could only secretly climb onto a departing train. Just like that, when he woke up, he had arrived in Texas. He was a bit confused, not knowing where to go, so he followed a group of pedestrians to a small town. The town happened to have a farm owner recruiting workers. The boy desperately squeezed to the front, eagerly recommending himself to the farm owner. But the owner wanted someone strong and sturdy, so the boy turned around and lifted the fat guy next to him to prove his strength. This made the farm owner laugh. Seeing how enthusiastic he was, the owner decided to take him along. On the farm, besides working during the day, sometimes at night he would chat with the farm owner. He carefully asked questions. "How can I become as wealthy as you?" The farm owner told him there were many conditions for success, but only by becoming the leader in your circle could you succeed. This remark enlightened the boy. He asked the farm owner, "If we finish work early, wouldn't that save you money?" The farm owner said yes. Then the boy said, "Tomorrow I can complete the work. How about you give me a portion of the money you save?" The farm owner smiled and replied, "I appreciate you, but you can't finish it." Early the next morning, when others were getting up sleepy-eyed to start work, the boy was already gone. He had gotten up at 3 a.m. After figuring out the current work process, he developed a detailed SOP. When his co-workers arrived, he told everyone, one person handles digging holes, another person handles installation, just like a factory assembly line. The farm owner watched him from the side and smiled with satisfaction. This way, their efficiency greatly improved. They completed the work ahead of schedule. The boy also received extra wages. This was his first pot of gold, $30. After getting the money, the first thing the boy did was send $20 back home for his mother's medicine. And just at this moment, the boy met the most important benefactor of his life.